Hello, this is Brennan, and welcome to Musings of the Mind. Today we're going to be talking about the power of visualization and implementation. So, best way to describe it. So, the way visualization works is you're not where you want to be in life. You want to do something. Because no one's life is perfect. A lot of people's life shit. So what you want to do in a visualization practice, you want to sit down, set a timer on your phone for 10-15 minutes, and you want to visualize the life you want. Say 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. You want to visualize where you want to be in life. If you want to envision the assets you want, you want to envision the relationship you want, where you live, all these things, and you want to be really certain about them. Like no ambiguity, no saying, well, I mean, I think I want to have a coaching business. No. Visualize yourself coaching clients. Visualize how you're gonna do it. Visualize all this stuff. Make it as vivid as you're describing a real life thing. Like describe your high school prom. Describe high school. And then make it like that vivid. Make it as complicated, as real, as intricate as an actual memory. So sit down and then do this visualization. This is part one. So let's say you got it visualized. For me, I was thinking, well, I want to stop. I visualize myself of being productive. That was a big thing. Ever since I was a child, I've had very bad procrastination. It's one of my things I'm a savant at, is procrastinating. So I visualized myself getting shit done, making no excuses. I visualized the house I wanted. I visualized the assets I wanted, the computer I wanted, the phone I wanted, the food I wanted to be eating. I visualized everything. And I visualized the business I visualized all this down. Then number two, part two of this, we're not going to get quite down to implementation, but we're going to start to make a mindset shift. Because the reason why you're not where you want to be is because the work you're not putting in to be where you want to be. And the reason why you're not doing that is because you have a bunch of shit ass habits and it fucking sucks. So first thing is you want to envision the you have the vision of what you want, and now you're going to envision the trajectory of where your life is going currently, because that trajectory is not going to take you where you want, and otherwise there would be no need because you'd be perfect. But your trajectory is not taking you where you want. It's not taking you to your vision. So envision that trajectory. Envision how, if you make no changes, your default trajectory, which is where it's going now, will lead to a bunch of pain, suffering, mediocrity, and will turn your life into a giant waste. So envision that. Envision your life going to hell. Envision everything sucking. Envision that. And now you're in a place where you can make changes to your habits, changes to your life, to put it on the proper trajectory. After making it clear to the subconscious, and you have to do this every day. You have to envision what you want. You have to create the good vision, and then you have to envision negative trajectory, because you have a lot of negative momentum, and you have to really make it clear to the subconscious mind that your negative momentum is not where it's at. So you have to visualize this every day. The thing you want and how your current trajectory isn't going where you want it to go. Where you want your life to go. Now, it's going to take a while for this to work, but if you really do it, you spend like 15 minutes, 20 minutes visualizing what you want, and spend an equal amount of time visualizing how what you're doing right now is going to cause a bunch of pain and suffering to you. It's going to make your life suck. Your subconscious will slowly but gradually change. And that trajectory will go from a shit trajectory more towards what you want. And this is part one, then visualization. Now we need to do implementation. Now let's say you want to be an online coach. Now, part of the problem is, look at all the people who you're hanging out with. If you're overweight, playing video games on the Xbox all the time, look at all your friends. They're probably doing the same thing. If you have a shitty diet, your friends probably have a shitty diet. There's a saying that is, you are the average of your top 4 or 5 friends. And I think that's very true. So what you need to do is going to be very painful. Is you need to not stop hanging out. you do. You need to stop hanging out with these people. You need to walk away. You need to go into, I wouldn't say isolation, but you need to meet people. You need to get around people. You need to surround yourself with people either virtually, in person, or by listening to people on the internet who have what you want. You need to surround yourself in some way with people who've achieved what you want, people who are working towards a direction. What this will do is it'll take you away and sort of beat that. It'll destroy you as the average of your friends who are keeping you on the negative trajectory, and it'll put you towards people who are going on the positive trajectory. So you want to surround yourself with those people. You want to do everything in your power to get away from all the negative people, all the naysayers, all the negative people who are pulling you towards a negative trajectory. Surround yourself with people who are positive, who are going on the way you want, who have on some level what you want. If that means joining someone's coaching program, go do that. You have to surround yourself with those people because that will pull you on the trajectory. You gotta, and then what you need to do is go back into the visualization world, visualizing everything you want, and then in that world, visualize what got you to where you want. Like let's say in 10 years, you have $30 million and you're a coach. Write down, sit down, figure out this every step, backtrack, reverse, undo your life from being where you want in 10 years to where you are now, and write out how you got there in the vision, and then come back into the real world and start implementing that. And it will take some time, but if you really do this, you do it every day, no slacking off. You do your meditation, you do your workout, you do the visualization, and you go in this direction, you will slowly but surely start going on the proper trajectory. Because the way the subconscious mind works, and I covered this in the Gate Demon episode, but I'm going to cover it again here. The subconscious mind has a lot of momentum. A good example, if you cut your hand, your blood will clot. That's homeostasis. The body is working to defend homeostasis. If you break a bone, the body will repair that bone because the body's working to defend homeostasis. The subconscious mind does a similar thing. If homeostasis for you in your life is sitting down playing Xbox games, downing Lay's potato chips, and I don't know, like fucking ravioli or something, and pizzas, then that's homeostasis. Your mind will work to keep that. And that is your biggest enemy. You need to remove that as homeostasis and move the trajectory towards what you want as homeostasis, and the mind and your momentum will go that way, and you'll become very powerful. You'll become unstoppable. But to do this, what you need to do is you need to do the exercises to turn the momentum. Because it's like, imagine a truck, like a 10-ton truck. That's your subconscious mind, and you're the driver. You need to move the momentum gradually, or train, or some very heavy here. There's a lot of momentum with your subconscious. You've got to gradually turn. Now, I'm not saying don't put your effort in, but you have to understand it will take time. You're not going to wake up tomorrow and be like, I got it. I know what I want. And that can't happen, but don't count on it. You have to turn. You have to do the exercises and just keep going. Just keep getting back up. Every time you get knocked down, you got to get back up. And I think that covers what I believe. Well, that covers my visualization implementation. Do it. No more excuses. Do it. Thank you very much for listening. Bye.